Kenobi. Kenobi. It is time for another lightsaber review, this time from CX Saber. Shout out to CX Saber for reaching out and sending me this LEGO Neopixel Lightsaber. I'm really excited to get into this box. This is such a unique saber. I think you're going to love it. So, first of all, the box. There are a lot of great lightsaber companies out there that provide great product, and so sometimes it's hard to pick which one you actually want to purchase from. But one thing I like about CX Saber that does set them apart from some of the others is just how cool their box is. You see here, you got the Arbesh Saber right in here. I always think that's a nice touch when one of these come in the mail. But let's hop in this box. So, of course, the first thing you're always going to see when you open it, or at least the first thing that you kind of gravitate towards, is the saber. So, let's check this thing out. We've got the LEGO lightsaber, and I mean, it is everything that you would expect. It looks just like the lightsaber from LEGO Star Wars there. And this thing, it's kind of heavy. I don't think I was expecting that. So, I've got a few other sabers around, and they're pretty lightweight. This one, it's like an alloy saber, I think, or something like that. And I mean, it weighs nothing compared to this Lego lightsaber, or the Lego replica lightsaber. But you've got your speaker on the bottom. This one is a NeoPixel, so you can see in there. It's a 2-button system. I did read on the description, so we have 2 buttons there. And then you can see up here where the blade will be fastened in. So yeah, this is a pretty neat lightsaber. Can't get over how heavy that thing is. So next up, and I think this is important to point out, but you're going to get a product manual. Definitely check that out. It actually will show the features for all the different styles of this particular lightsaber. So whether you get like the base lit, the NeoPixel, the Profi, whatever it is, you've got all that information in here. And then CX Saber, also something that sets them apart a little bit, at least from other brands that I'm familiar with, is they will send you an app operation guide. So if you could download the app on your smartphone there, you can supposedly operate your lightsaber from the smartphone app. Now, I have not tried this yet, so I cannot confirm, but it's cool enough that they have an app, I think. You're also going to get a toolkit here. So this toolkit, if it is like all the others, yep, it's going to come with a C-type charger to charge your saber, then that Allen wrench there, and a few little screws somewhere in here that will actually hold the blade in place. And then lastly, of course, you're going to have this blade for the saber here. So it's got the little guard on it. You can see there, NeoPixel blade. So really excited to get this thing going. First, though, I did want to run through some of the features on this saber. I'll throw it on screen for you. You're going to have all the different color fonts, the 12 different color fonts. You're going to have the Soundfonts, 27 different sound fonts if you get the NeoPixel or higher. So you're going to have your Darth Vader, Ahsoka, Anakin, all of the characters that you want on here. You're going to have it in these sound fonts. You can match the colors with them in the app. I think you can even change the colors like using a little color spin wheel. So that's pretty neat as well. But enough talking about these features. Let's actually put the blade on this little thing and see how it looks. Now, as far as assembling this saber goes, it's actually pretty simple. So you've got the NeoPixel saber there. Got the blade, just goes right in. And then what you're going to do is take those little screws that I had mentioned. So right here, you're going to take that, put it in there with that Allen wrench, and then you're good to go. All right, I've turned some of the lights down, so hopefully it maybe does this saber justice for how bright it's going to be. So let's ignite it, take a look. This thing is really bright. And I think it's pretty loud too, so listen to this lightsaber hum. It's pretty cool. So let's check out the smooth swing. So yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but the smooth swing is good. Now for the flash on clash. You can also press the button and it will do like a blaster fire, so let's check it out. That's pretty cool. And one thing I really like about this saber, and I wasn't really sure about it when I was reading, but you do have the two buttons, okay? So this top button is always igniting and turning the saber off. Super simple. On a lot of these other sabers that I've had from all of the brands, you have to like hold down the button for a certain amount of time because there's only one button. But this one has two, so you can ignite with this one and then do the features with the bottom button. So like I said, there's quite a few sound fonts for this blade, so let's check a few of those out. Ben Solo, maybe Kylo Ren. Definitely Kylo Ren.
Tell me, is this training? My training? No. Always training. The universe is. Master Windu.
Oh, will this be purple? Yeah, check that out.
I am told it is the dark saber.
The dark saber. Wow, check that out. That is so bright.
Kenobi. Kenobi.
There are also a few different ignition types that we can run through. I'll show you a few of them here.
Cross ignition. Phaser ignition. Photon ignition. Broken ignition. Machine ignition.
So that was a lot of features. There's even more that I didn't go through. Just kind of gave you a picture of it. But I am going to link this saber below. So if you're interested, you can definitely click into that and see all of the features that this saber does have. I promise it has every feature that you could probably want out of one of these. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Now, also for this LEGO Neopixel saber, if you are interested in purchasing, you've seen it at times throughout this video, but you can use my discount code PADAWANPOPS and you'll actually get a little bit of a discount on this saber. So you can either enter that code at checkout or you can actually just click into that link that I'm going to link to this saber and you can use it as well. It will automatically apply it to this saber here or any other saber you might be interested in. And that discount code is actually going to save you 8% off of the already discounted saber price. So again, if you're in the market, that's awesome. Now, I am required to say that I will get a small commission if you do use this code. So now you know, but again, still some pretty good savings. So check this out in the link below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.